Jesus said that the greatest commandment was to love God and to love our neighbor as ourselves. God loved us and He forgave us as proof of His love, part of it. And if we love our neighbor as ourselves, then we have to forgive our neighbor everything. Jesus said that if we forgive, we will be forgiven. He taught that. And you can find that in many places in the New Testament scriptures. He also taught that if we don't forgive, that we will not be forgiven. So this is a song today about forgiveness. I hope you like it. Now there's not one perfect man who lives here on this earth. We are all so guilty of hurting others and being hurt. And Jesus said we should love our God and our neighbor as ourselves. We must learn to walk in love, and we must learn to forgive. When we forgive, we are forgiven. When we show love, it's shown to us. We must forgive wrongs we've been given. When we forgive, we are forgiven. Now Joseph was a favorite son. His brothers, they hated him. They sold him into slavery. He went down to Egypt's land. While he was there, he rose to power. He could have paid them back, but instead he forgave them all as he went upon their necks. When we forgive, we are forgiven. When we show love, it's shown to us. We must release wrongs we've been given. When we forgive, we are forgiven. They pulled the beard from Jesus' face and they beat him upon his back. They reviled and cursed him so, but he did not curse back. And as he hung there upon the cross, dying for me and you, he prayed, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. When we forgive, we are forgiven. When we show love, it's shown to us. We must forgive wrongs we've been given. When we forgive, we are forgiven. We must forgive wrongs we've been given. When we forgive, we are forgiven. Forgiveness is a choice. We choose to forgive. Has nothing to do with how we feel. And it's not always easy to obey God and forgive. But as we make a choice to obey Him, and we tell God, I don't want to forgive this person, or something like that, but because you have told me that I must in order to be a Christian. then I choose to forgive them today. And as you make that choice to obey, forget about your feelings. As you make that choice to obey, then God rushes in with grace. When you choose to forgive, then He rushes. He's waiting for you to make that first step. And when you make that first step, He rushes in with grace. And the love and the feeling will follow later. But the choice to obey comes first. So I pray today that I pray the Lord will help you. He wants us to love Him, and He wants us to love others. Jesus said, "By this shall all men know that you're my disciples." He said, "Because you have love one for another." And as you forgive others for what they've done to you, and some of those things are horrible, I know that. But as you forgive others for what they have done to you, those who know you and those around you will see the demonstrated love of God that's in you. They will see it. And that act of forgiveness speaks far louder than anything you could ever say. So I pray today that the Lord will bless you and that He'll help you as you serve Him. And He'll help you to walk in love. God bless you today.